Because it's kinda annoying looking, bro. Let's spin a quick say hi. Say
Thank you to PMD for sponsoring this video. We are continuing the Monster High G3 makeover with tackle the multi-ages Frankstein. Frankstein has definitely been angled to be the main character in G1 Monster High, but I guess that changed in G3. By the way, they keep saying that this new generation is a different universe, and quite frankly, I am so annoyed with all of these multiverse storylines. From Doctor Strange to Spider-Man to Bayonetta and now to Monster High, like, not everything needs to be multiverse. However, there are aspects that I really like in G3 Monster High. For Frankie, I really like the new prosthetic leg, and I wish it was removable. And I also hope that in the future, like, each new Frankie doll has a new leg design. I feel like that would be so cool to change and play around with. Here is the sketch I made for Frankstein. I wanted to keep the edgy but preppy vibes that G1 Frankie had. My vision is to stay true to the OG vibes of the characters, but give them my take on how they look in my universe. They want multiverse? I'll give them multiverse. Their hair is giving 90s to early 2000s hair, referencing or spikes. I feel like it gives it a more electrifying look. Of course, the neck folds are back since that really made Frankie so iconic in the first place. The outfit consists of a white shirt with puff sleeves, a necktie, a corset, and pleated skirt. I feel like the G3 outfit was just too colorful for my taste, so I opted for a more muted color story. I also gave them more black colors as that was their favorite color influence version. Their skin is stitched and smoothed up, so I gave them different skin tones that range from light to dark tones. I think this really emphasized the Frankenstein aspect of their character. I really want to continue this as a series, so let me know who I should make next. I've been wanting to make more style videos of Monster High, but
about
this
this
month
one
has been
is
a
videoing
lot.
on Riles.
I often have a hard time sleeping, which I feel like affects my overall health. My skin is often breaking out. So I just want to have like a nighttime routine. And with that, I do want to say thank you to today's sponsor, PMD. For this video, I want to be vulnerable and I would like to show you a journey, actually take you on a journey. A journey that not many of you may have witnessed with your bare eyes, and I'm talking about me with my bare face. So yes, I am referring to my nighttime sleep routine, and PMD Beauty is going to help me out along the way. The PMD Clean Pro RQ has been helping me become consistent with my skincare journey. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure you guys do, but I wear makeup almost all the time, and so I love how this one really helps me get through the nooks and crevices of my face. I do use this at night because it really does help kind of like relax you and the vibrations and the heat. It feels really good. The PMD Clean Pro RQ is chargeable, cordless, and the brush never needs replacing. It's also perfect for exfoliating and moisturizing to keep my skin beautiful. Every time I use this at night, it definitely feels more firm and like good as elasticity. Obviously, you moisturize right after it because you feel like it's bouncy. So I've never really felt my skin like that before until I used this one. So I'm like, that's great improvement. And not to mention that she looks so beautiful displayed on my thing. I mean, like, I would display her like this. Having the rose quartz face me, you can feel like that's just so pleasing. And I also got the PMD Aqua RQ, and this also has the rose quartz in it, which is so cool and fancy. I mean, look at her. Look at the material of it. Thinking within the cheekline, body, and skin tone. Optimal hydration is key to vibrant, glowing skin and improved energy levels, brain function, and immune system support. By combining the aura of natural rose quartz with your hydration goals, your health and wellness will be time for success. So these are the two that I got, and they are like a power duo. With time, I've definitely been finding out that skincare is definitely paramount to everyday life. So I've been trying to catch up. So yeah, I would definitely hop on this the sooner the better. So tap my link and use my code Texture Skin to get 40% off. And again, thank you to Jimmy Beauty for sponsoring this video. So here we have Frankstein from the new Monster High Generation 3. But yeah, this one is a lot more blue and less green. And I'm not really a fan of the blue string on them here. I feel like that needs to go. And yeah, for some reason, their neck is just really, really short. Like it's just really, really short. I don't know why, but on Frankie, it's just so much more noticeable for some reason. I think we're just so used to the long neck, and because of the neck folds being there, or it should be there, so now that the neck folds are gone, and then the necks are shorter, I'm like, but the faces on these dolls are actually really, really good. I really like this face too. But of course, we're gonna go ahead and remove their face so we can actually start the process. And over here, I want to go ahead and start with the different skin tones. So of course, the skin tone of this Frankenstein is, like I said, blue. So I want to give it back the green that we are missing, and or at least I'm missing. So I'm over here, I'm just going in with a really dark, kind of like I don't even know this green, but it's like a really dark green color. And then I'm going in with a medium green. So this one is actually really, really close to the original Frankenstein color. And this one I just layered multiple times and I sprayed it with super clear. So this is the finished process. And I decided to do this because I do want to give it a patched up like skin look. And I thought it would be cool to give them a dark, medium, and light skin tone with their body. Over here I'm just taking my watercolor pencils and I'm just adding in those stitches. And this one was a little bit difficult. You really have to spray it with Mr. Super Clear and make sure you cover everything evenly because sometimes the pencils will not adhere to the body. And you'll see some of that here in the finish, but yeah, you have to work on it multiple times to make sure that the stitches are present. And I'm using green, blue, and also black. And I feel like this gives the stitches more dimension. I got from Michael's, I believe, and I just trimmed it, and that's what I will be using for the neck fold. And here's their body so far. As you can see, the stitches are there, and I think it's just really, really cool. I love the added neck folds. I did glue that with industrial glue, and I will paint it later with silver. For that blue strand, like I said, I really don't like it. I'm going to be using this clip fabric marker over here, and I'm going to go take that out. You definitely, if you want to, hand remove it and then remove it, but I was like, maybe I'll try and work with it and see if I can color it. So this one, it definitely does work. However, just make sure that you are careful with it. Make sure you separate it, which is what I did here, because it can transfer everywhere. Now let's go ahead and work on their face, and of course, let's start with removing their factory paint. I'm just using my acetone over here. You may also use nail polish remover if it has acetone. Then I spray their face with Mr. Super Clear, of course, to prime it. And now I'm just giving them a kind of like a mask sort, and this one will be green. So I thought of referencing this Frankie Reborn statue and artwork by Olivia de Berardini. And I am so in love with this artwork. It is like so good. It is their Frankie Reborn statue. I'm so in love with the hair, the stitches, and like I like how the face is stitched up like that. I love the pinup aspect, of course. So definitely check them out on Instagram. Their work is so good, and I think their main piece is like many page and stuff. So if you're a fan of pinup and like artwork and fantasy and everything like that, just definitely check them out. And of course, because we are working on a painted surface, this is
This is nice.
it is paint sprayed with Mr. Super Clear. Now that we are using our pencils, we have to make sure that we are careful with it. Because it's a different surface. You're not technically painting on the vinyl anymore. We're painting on a paint. So yeah, you just have to be a little more careful and a little more gentle. And for their brow, I definitely wanted them to have just a slit brow instead of the brow piercing. I feel like a slit brow would be kind of cool too. And because I have it as well, so I'm like, why not? For their makeup, I wanted to go with a dark purple base. I definitely want this to be more smoky. And I thought of doing purple because that was the original Frankie's kind of like color palette in terms of their makeup. So I thought of doing that for them. And yeah, I feel like it's really, really cool. It's a good neutral color. And overall, they don't really have purple in the color palette, so it's just on their face, which I really love. For their lips, I really don't like the color of the lips that the G3 had. I feel like the pinkiness of it is just way too, I feel like it's way too natural. Like, you need to have a natural skin tone, like a human skin tone, and not a monster skin tone for that blush peachy lip. So I think this kind of like garnet, this is kind of like what the G1 Frankie had. It had really, really dark red lips. Low-key, with their hair being wrapped up, they are looking like the Bride of Frankenstein. So I thought that was really, really cool to kind of see them as the Bride of Frankenstein. I don't know, just the hair being up and stuff, like the cosplay as their mom or something. Because Frankie has different colored eyes, the green and the blue. I definitely want them to stand out. So over here I'm just using less black for the pupils. I definitely want it to be more of green and blue color, just like darker for the pupils. So yeah, I really want it to be emphasized, and I want it to kind of look like an anime character where they don't have like black people. They usually have just one solid color eye, and I feel like that makes their eye look more graphic and it is more of a higher bone structure for their brow bone. I am over here just highlighting it with white. That gives the illusion of a more pronounced brow bone. For the other eye, I didn't want it to be too drastic, so over here I'm just using purple, and I am kind of like smoking it out just to give it a little bit of the shadow. You guys know I love a little bit of an exposed teeth, so I'm just giving that to them. I feel like that makes it look more like elegant looking, and like the teeth and the lip shape is just more relaxed looking when the teeth is out. So yeah, I don't know why, I really like it. I decided to give some kind of like a graphic eyeliner moment with their eyelids. So over here I'm just doing that. I feel like that looks really cute. For the lips, I love shading it. I love adding dimension to the lips, especially like the sides of the lips. I love adding some shadows to that, and also highlighting the middle of the lips. I don't know why, but I love doing that. Now let's go ahead and give them some catch lights, and of course, Frankstein will have some thunderbolts or lightning bolts, some bolts for their catch lights. You guys know how I am with my highlighter. I am using resin metallic pigments over here in the blend of green, pink, and also silver. I am just in love with highlighting the face. As you guys know, this will also go to the body, so rest assured everything will be highlighted. I mean, look at that though. So good. Over here, I'm just blushing some parts of their body. I mean, I already like repainted the whole skin tone, so I'm like, might as well give it some body blushing. And I love body blushing with paint. I don't know why, but over here we are adding those highlighters. And these are all the ones I used. Actually, I used more, as you can know.
Parece isso.
For the prosthetic leg, I really don't like the writing in there. I mean, I feel like it's, you know, it's cool, it's quirky, but it's just not for me. So I want to give it more of a metallic look. So first I'm going to paint it gray, and then I will go back with some silver paint. And I love dry brushing, so I will be dry brushing black to emphasize those details and make the prosthetic look a little more rustic. Like at this point, they're actually kind of giving Rebecca Steam, but like silver. And I'm doing the same thing for their neck bolts. Let's go ahead and give them some metallic silver nail polish as well. And now it's time for the lashes. And over here I'm using the exact combination of Elmer's glue wall with my human fake individual lashes I get from like the beauty supply stores. And of course, this will require some trimming after the glue is dried. Overall, I wanted to add some staplers also, so I'm just taking my metallic silver paint and adding some staple that they used to have in G1. She was more stapled together rather than stitched together, if I remember correctly. So I thought that would be cool and interesting. Now let's go ahead and style their hair, and like I said, you have to be careful with this one. However, the black hair, just the overall look of my hair looks so cool and not as cartoony. Yeah, so love. I'm so in love. For their outfit, I want to say thank you to Deluxe Design for creating it for me. The masterpiece is yet again here. And over here, this is actually like a rough draft of how I wanted Frankie originally to look, but you will see it's completely different. Unfortunately, I had to change this because it didn't really match the vibe that I was going for anymore. But over here, I have some petticoats as well, and also this beaded skirt, which I'm in love with. And the colors of the skirt is so perfect for the vision I had for Frankie. And it's just a lot more muted. So now let's go ahead and dress them up. And as you see, I used the thunder mold, and I actually used the shirt above the blazers, staying on the cuffs over there. And I'm putting the skirt over that, tucking that in, and then I'm actually giving them a top from Shadow Pie from Miss Heather Grayson. And I think this just matches the vibe so well, and I love it so much more. And of course, we can't forget some chains over here. And I'm like, why not give them real chains? For the earring, we have to give Frankie back the skull. So over here, I'm just taking the skull over here, and then for the other one, I have this. I think it's from Never After High, Raven Queen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repaint those. I like the H symmetry of it all. So yeah, one ear is gonna have the skull, and one ear is gonna have the chain. So yeah. And seeing Frankie with the skull, I feel like it's just so perfect.
Brand.
And I was like, why not give them staplers for their skirt as well? So over here, I'm just taking actual staplers and I'm stapling the skirt. Because I'm like, what?
Are you crazy? That's fabulous.
I don't know.
You crazy about that?
And for the shoes, this is also Heather Grace's shoe from Shadow High. This one fits Frankie so well, so I'm going to turn it into kind of like the shoe Frankie type look, which is the stripe. I'm so in love with this, and yeah, I think for the most part, Shadow High, Rainbow High shoes matches G3 dolls a lot. So if you guys are looking for more shoe options for them, make sure to check out Rainbow High and Shadow High.
We do it all. What's the way you start?
You have to give them a red bottom, of course.
Of course, killing battle. Let's have daddy.
Well, I'm pretty much done with their shoes. And look at it, it looks so cool. Let's go ahead and put it on. You have to be careful, sometimes these shoes are a little too hard to put on. But oh my god, look at that. It looks super cool. I am in love with this. So
Killing style.
now let's go ahead and repaint their icon. And this is Frankie. It has a lot of lightning and electric texture is there, the heart is there. So let's go ahead and repaint it. Bring out all of those fun details and this eye coffin. The Monster High G3 dolls often have like really cool phones. So I just want to use all of them and use like all of this.
Ooh, I love this eye cotton. Eye cotton. Eye cotton. You can.
Now we're done with the button. We have kept it very simple. I do want this to mirror their new colors. So I want to keep everything simple. And as a final touch, I want to add some chains to the hair as well. So that's the overall vibe. I feel like that would be really cool. I tried not to go overboard with the chain because, you know, I feel like that's like a Spectra Bondergeist type of detail, but I was like, why not? And of course, I was like, well, you know, might as well add some glitter and also some highlight to their hair as well. Why not? And now we're finally done with the electrifying Frankstein.
I'm designing. I'm alive. Olha como ficou a filha do Frankstein. Oi! Olha a filha da
Filha, essa prima que falou alguma coisa com você?
Papai, olha a filha do Frankstein.
Vixe, Maria.
Da nova Frankstein.
Ela é chique, né?
Foi ele.
Fashion.
Cresceu demais aquela árvore, tá na hora de cortar ela.
Pode falar, pode falar.
Ele repintou ela.
Repintou, fez uma Customização.
Recostumização.
Aqui no grau.
Porque a boneca já vem customizada do jeito dela, né?
Ai, você tá olhando isso?
Meio-dia.
Meio-dia vai nublar?
Vai.
Eu fico seguindo esse trem dele.
Ó, que bonita.
Ele redesenhou a boneca.
É?
Ele refez ela, hein?
Refez. I am Frankstein. Dr. Frankstein. Enjoy for the vibe. Anyone. No, that. Frankie. Episode is gonna be someone stop heavy. I mean, stop from fire heavy. Yeah. E essa da Carvalho Draculora? Bis, bye bye, have a nice day. Kiss, kiss.